That doesn't belong to you.
Hey.
I can rest easy, no, but nothing's junk.
I'll kill. Whoa.
What just happened?
I can't see!
Loctite.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please! Did you see that?
Who's it?
Opening fire.
Peekaboo!
Ah! This shouldn't take long.
No more British occupation.
Move up! We can't stay in this shit!
Join our dog. Back to England with you.
Covering fire!
You lobster-back knaves. By the crown. Back to your homes.
Cover me!
Have your tea back, you chicken imps. No taxation without representation. Remember,
Need
lads,
some cover fire
you
over
will
here.
fight these streets. Back to London, boys. Come on, Dawes. We ride to Lexington.
Okay.
One Hancock in Adams. Awake, men of Middlesex. The King's regulars are coming out.
Come on! Pin him down! Pin him down! Get off me! Impersonal. Okay. I'll give you that one. Get off! Motherfucker! Give up now! I'll make it quick! Ah, damn it! I need covering fire! I'm just getting started!
I'm through.
Loot on you! Better be worth it! Need backup over here! Oh! Cover you! Still kicking? Jesus! You're nothing! Nothing! Ah!
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others, like we're supposed to.
What are you?
You killed him! Thought you could hide? Ah! I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you!
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll... Nothing there now.
What do you think?
What the fuck was that?
Fucking pay for that.
There.
Come on.
Excellent.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
God damn it.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Maybe? Nope.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Maybe?
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who
Nope.
really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
God damn it.
But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
I don't know. We'll see.
Look, Sturgis may... Man, what are
Sturgis.
you waiting for?
Any day now, new guy. That armor may be old, but it's got a standard interface. Just jack the fusion core in.
Careful, kid. There's something
Nice.
coming. And it's angry.
States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. Day after the intel I've gathered, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by global scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running.
Up here.
Haven't seen him since.
We got somebody up here.
Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so
Show me that
my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this.
I got places
She's
to
got an
be.
apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
You okay?
Minigun! Fucking minigun!
Find him. There you are.
Lucky hit!
Losing people. Nothing to worry. Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
Live.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly, but I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy, I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna...
Codsworth.
Mr. Heisenberg, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you? You need
my...
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there. The only chance the trouble is...
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
I wonder what Diamond City will be like. If the name has anything to do with it, it must be quite nice.
Hey.
Something you need, sir?
Heads up.
I'm all ears. Of course.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds.
Sure.
Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Codsworth.
Yes?
Your thoughts?
A Mayan asks his friend if he would like to grab a drink. His friend says, "Well, I'm supposed to finish the calendar, but I guess if I don't, it's not the end of the world."
That was it.
All right, then.
Heads up.
What's mine is yours, sir. Round of applause, sir.
Look alive.
Mr. Heisenberg!
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. It's time to go. Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
That's why I'm here.
Right behind you, sir.
Uh-huh. Hey! Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat? Look alive.
Sir? Right then. Beats doing housework.
Got it.
Mr. Heisenberg, I do believe you told that terminal what for. Green's the name, and trading's the game.
That'd be great.
pardon, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Not only that, but your data collection and analysis must be top-notch. I'm sure these crops want for nothing.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, sir?
God damn it! I need. You'll run out of bullets at some point. Need backup over here.
Drop dead already!
What's that noise?
Hoarding now?
Let's do this! You're still alive? Christ! Ah! Okay. I'll give you that one. It's called shooting straight, rookie. That sound, what is it?
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
Bring me some milk fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go, then.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling.
That's pretty ingenious.
Of course. You see, the worker drones carry. We supervise. We are capable.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up
I could. Perhaps you've.
a tin can that talks like a femme fatale.
Some men, a few.
Right.
If it's caps you require. Tell me, darling.
Crazy old robot. It's all. Sure.
Pressure's down. This will.
All right.
Marvin. Most of all, be a dear. If you can get it.
We could really use your help.
I'd be glad to. Just tell me what's going on.
We're having a lot of trouble with a group of raiders, stealing our food and supplies. Do you think...
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Oh, good. It'll be a relief not to have to worry about them.
Look, it's one of them fancy robots.
General Atomic's finest. Thank you very much. Naughty work, but Wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper, saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
What is this place, anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the... We have stores, but I was...
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
I hope so.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any cases?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Are saints replacing people? Is your neighbor really human?
Hey, pal.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute...
Uh-huh. I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back. Piper, you're back!
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish-out-of-water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. What's that for? The Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. Big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
If anyone is
I ain't telling
one
you how
of
to pick your
those
friends,
things,
but
it's
Piper's
that
kind of a troublemaker.
secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm.
The mayor's
Hey,
secretary.
how about I introduce you to my
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk? Come on.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of
You
danger
there.
tops.
We need
You
to
wanna
have
talk
a
something really
conversation.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. But you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill.
Caesar's bar?
Excuse me.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Here's your cabs.
You're in room 2.